In times of economic uncertainty, clarity is not a luxury, it's a duty. The recent confusion over the alleged 20% tax on bank savings is a perfect example of what happens when a government fails to respond swiftly and clearly. The viral misinformation sparked fear, frustration, financial anxiety for millions of Filipinos, especially those who rely on saving every last peso. But under the current leadership, we're seeing a pattern of delayed responses and vague explanations, which only opens the door for panic, speculation, and misinformation. When the people turn to social media for answers instead of their own government, that's not freedom, it's failure. And while the Department of Finance eventually clarified that the tax applies only to the interest earned, not the principal, it was already too late. The damage had been done. What is even more alarming is the complacency in addressing the issue. They work hard for every peso and expect their leaders to do the same when it comes to protecting their income and their confidence in the financial system. Whether you're a single mom saving for your child's tuition or an OFW building a small business back home, trust in policy matters. Not right now, that trust is under fire. In the Duterte administration, such viral disinformation would have been corrected within hours, not days. The messaging would be firm, clear, and direct from the top down. Even if the tax is only on interest income, the failure to explain the change early on gave the impression of a quiet, underhanded tax grab. This lack of urgency isn't just a PR blunder, it affects how people save, how businesses plan, and how investors view our country. Why would anyone invest in a system that lets confusion and rumor take the wheel? Former Press Secretary Trixie Cruzangelos was right in her analysis. The truth is, Filipinos are not just emotional, they're practical. It's times like these that we miss the decisive, no-nonsense leadership of President Duterte, leader who would never allow an economic scare to spiral unchecked. As misinformation spreads faster than facts, the need for strong, competent governance becomes even more critical. If this administration can't communicate, then maybe it shouldn't be managing the economy at all.